that is not belonging here. I just didn't do it from the video I just did before, which is sad because I got these a long time. Not this. This is new. These are new. I got these two are the oldest. I got them when they were released. I just been sick, busy, mostly sick. In order to unbox these. By the way, yeah, my ruby hood, or well, some more like some rose, it's white. But anyway, today we are unboxing the RedvsBlue Season 14 soundtrack, RedvsBlue Volume 5 soundtrack, I mean Volume 5 Blu-ray, RedvsBlue, oh, that's RWBY Volume 5, Blu-ray, RWBY Volume 5 soundtrack, RWBY Mirror Manga, and RedvsBlue Season 15 soundtrack, which I just got. And which will unboxing these in a separate video. I know I said that about you, and probably said about, you probably said that about you once. Yeah. Wait, I think I'm in reverse. I forget. It's, yeah, been a crazy year, been crazy the last couple of years, to be honest. Yeah, because this is going to just take up the, actually, not this, we're not, no, unboxing these two, it's easy. Yeah, we're going to be doing this one big video unless I run out of battery or I feel too sick. I'm feeling not the best right now if I'm pushing through it. Then making videos helps me forget that I'm sick. Which is a cool thing I have is to forget I'm sick. Which doesn't always go off, and when I forget I'm forgetting I'm sick, yeah. But anyway, alright, so let's get to it. Yeah. Get over here. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I put my, sheet in cape mode. My cape mode. I mean, like, I don't use backpacks, I use vesture bags. So, yeah. Be a bit lower. Perfect. First off, let's start with the ones. Alright, by the way, $12.99, $12.95, $12.95, $12.95, $12.95, $19.95. Cheat. Son of a long distance air mouse. This is actually pretty impressive. Sorry. Long distance air mouse. This thing's amazing. I want to go to Chrome. That's not what I want. Come on. Oh, no. No, what did I just do? Oh, I just music. No. I can just, get up and go to the big screen. That's admitting defeat. At this point, I don't want to hit anything I don't want to. Okay, forget you. There we go. Okay, forget that. I want not that. I want to go. I'm not going to admit defeat. Okay, there you are. It's a good thing my monitor is this good. There we go. Okay, I don't need you. Need you. Oh, son of, I can't read that. It is 20 something. My eyes are good, but they're not that good. $12.99, right? $12.99. I knew I messed up. But anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting my extra monitor, which I do have an HDMI lift, that I'm using a display port. Think about putting extra monitor right around, oh, whoops, you can see my hand, right around there. Or somewhere in that general vicinity, or even over here. So, I mean, I would have to work sorcery in order to get that to work. But yeah, I basically just have a monitor somewhere in this direction so we can all, actually, putting it, I could actually switch the TV, couldn't I? Yeah, that TV that's been there forever, that I refuse to move because it's been there forever. I could put a monitor there and use that and then wire it up somehow, or your Chromecast. I could Chromecast with it. That feels like the main defeat and you don't get like functionality. But anyway. Alright, let's unbox. Yay. Let's do the one you all want to see first. The RWBY Volume 5 Blu-ray. To this set. It's just Blu-ray, so bonus features. You know what you have a good series for a Blu-ray you need a bonus disc. For Blu-ray you need a bonus disc. And remember, this is like $15, which makes you wonder exactly why in the world was Halo Master Chief Collection, on DLC when they could have had two of this thing when two discs is actually not that more expensive. Albeit that was a long time ago compared to when this came out. So yeah, these all came out this year, by the way. 2018, sometime. Sorry I can't help with that. Oh, actually, I'm just unfolding it. Wait, can we slip it out? Can we slip out of shrink wrap for once? Oh, sorry. Where's the shrink wrap? Where's the shrink wrap? Where's the shrink wrap? Where's the rabbit? Where's the rabbit? Nope, that's not happening. Now we're gonna do this. There we go. I hope I just didn't rip. Oh, that works. Bam! Check for anything, okay. And yeah, it has a disc too. It's a Blu-ray with two discs. And they're not asking you to pay absorbent amounts of money for it. I am impressed. I'm actually impressed. And this explains why there isn't a DVD Blu-ray version. Because it's a bonus disc with Blu-ray. So it makes you wonder what was on the first disc? Is it just the show? Or are the bonus features on the show? I'm totally keeping this. One sec. Like, there has to be bonus features on both. Because, or they just got bonus discs for cheap. That could happen. Or you could get Blu-rays for cheap. Must preserve stickers. Must. It is must. And watch lots and say, I know you sound like a robot. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm going for, kind of. Accidentally on purpose. Watch lots more. Alright. Come on. There. Stay right there for right now. Okay. There, I'll pick it up later. Oh, it's gonna be annoying because the discs are on that side, but that's fine. It'll be fine, and that's mean this too. It'll be fine. The next up, we'll last because it's easy. Next up is season 14 RedvsBlue soundtrack. Alright, try and point somewhere. There we go. And same on the other side. Alright. Grandpa music, always interesting. But when you have nails, it becomes all much more fun. There we go. Shrink wrap. Always love getting on the edge. I don't know why people don't always unbox on the edge if you get opportunity to unbox on the edge of shrink wrap. Always do. It's so much more fun. So nice feeling as well. And interesting material, different. Same. And you can see his butts are shining. Okay. Oh, that's a bit red. Come to me. Oh, that opens up to the city with Locust. and Lucas. Oh, what's his name? Felix. I know it was that scene. Which, but RWBY, RedvsBlue Volume, Season 14, sorry, was, basically, it was them figuring out what to do with RedvsBlue, you know, that I reckon, and when doing so, they wanted to explore every single type of animation technique that they can reasonably explore in one season of RedvsBlue, and I love that DVD, CD. I keep saying the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it was interesting. You know, as someone who's been watching machinima ever since Halo 3, and pretty much since its heyday, and been watching RedvsBlue since 2009 with season 7. It, you know, every week, or at least try. You know, staying up to date. You know, it's interesting seeing them do other techniques. Like, they tried, like, the very first episode of season 14 was them going back to RedvsBlue Animated, which was hand-drawn, aka, it was a cartoon, it's not anime. Did they do anime version, episode in season 14? They did, the Locust and Felix one was them doing the RWBY graphics, but looked more like Borderlands, so basically it looked more cartoony than anime. But still. Oh, and then these are huge, by the way. These are huge. That's I picked this. I'm like, oh, this is huge. Then this is actually a similar size. I should give you a good overview before on shrink wrapping. My bad. And by the way, if you want to use these images as stock, now that I think about it, you can. I mean, I would like credit, but that's pretty much it. And and saying, oh, it came from dergodmode's unboxing video. That'd be pretty cool. These using a stock. I mean, these are good images of shrink wrap, not shrink wrap. It's all messed up. I just messed up. Okay, get back in my hands so we can do this with the classic style instead of the generic YouTube style. Oh wow. Yeah. In the credits, he did what? Much better than having to get the discs out of sleeves. I really don't like those. And by the way, they go off and on with these too. I really don't like the sleeves. I much prefer it. Oh yeah, that's just part of the background. I much prefer. Oh, come on. I much prefer the discs in containers. Oh, I've cheated. I've been listening to Volume 5. Well, I mean, it's not really cheating because I waited like 3 weeks for this to come out. Like, I've been doing. I only listen to the soundtrack when it's out on CD for no real reason other than I just wanted to do it that way. Come on. Okay, let's put this. Okay, look at CD first. Watch out for shadows. Look at CD first. And do this. There we go. I mean, I have good lighting. It's just not proper studio lighting. Well, it's really good. Like, I mean, Steve outdoes them. Like to outdo themselves with the, with their physical media every single year. They really do. Okay, let's unbox. What time? 15 minutes. All right. Book is easy. Book is easy. I mean, the reason why I'm not doing this in this video, which I totally could do, it's just too long of a title. And I want to make sure this fit. I forgot the dungeon grip thing. Sorry, my bad. Come on. Yeah, my thing. Alright, there we go. Season 15 soundtrack, which I love season 15. I love volume 5 of RWBY, by the way. I love both. Amazing. And, oh, blue and red. Really nice change of pace. Definitely a good way to introduce people to Unity issues. Or to Unity, just saying. But yeah, no. Really good. I mean, like Red vs. Blue and RWBY are my Bible, pretty much. You know, I still use their lessons and quote them constantly. Okay, quote them to a level that people who read the Bible, which probably my Bible is my term for holy book, just like church is my term for place of worship. I mean, I could say those words, but no, I don't want to. I don't like to. And this is cool. With the new ship. And who's that? Oh, that's Griff. That was when they were leaving the place. I see. Not to spoil. This is a thing. It's very sticky. And this is very similar to Volume 5. This one is the one that just came out. I want to take this out right in a second. Oh, images in the back. No. But yeah. And like, for example, Temple will be something ancient, I would say, but yeah. Really nice Red vs. Blue, which does fit the theme of the season. No offense to anyone that prefers to say other things, or get offended when, people say church for everything, or Bible for everything, use Christian words for everything. But to me, that's just a term to describe something, because I grew up ignorant of certain facts. Oopsies. Red and press all the buttons. I don't like these. I don't like these. They're secure. They're secure, but oh, what the heck? Oh no! Oh, what is this? Come on. What is? Some gooey thing. Get a gooey thing. Is it plastic that didn't quite work, or did someone doing this? That's the first manufacturing flaw I've seen it from Wishtooth, which is saying something. For a company that all they do is make videos on the internet, they surely make a lot of merchandising, good ones too. But good variants, they just t-shirts everything. Which, that's what literally everyone does. And blue, with a church, with a probably presumably just a McFarlane, what's church's actual color in game? Cobalt. Yeah, it's cobalt blue. It's a sniper rifle. That's pretty cool on that. Or it could actually be a statue of church. I don't know. But I would assume that it would be just a McFarlane figurine, because the Reds and Blues act. They use standard issue armor, at least from a certain period of time. And I gotta put this back in nicely. I mean, I have to open them anyway for the oh, that's cool. Oh, rose and a white flower. Now, would they be used? Would they? Now, is that belladonna is what I want to know. I can kind of see it. Is that belladonna? Which I don't know what belladonna looks like. So there's the thing. Belladonna. Well, a purple, a rose, because you can't get that wrong. Rose, a white flower, a purple flower, probably belladonna, and white flower. I mean yellow flower. Really nice. And they're using concept art. From it's varied. I mean, actually, no, this is Volume 5. All that does look like Volume 5 concept art. Yeah, because Yang's probably Volume 5. I haven't seen you post. Yeah, probably all Volume 5. It's this Weiss that got me questioning, is that Volume 4 concept art? But it's the Volume 5 CD, and it doesn't do stuff like that. So I'm gonna say it's Volume 5 concept art. Or promo. Well, concept promo images are practically the same thing. And that's cool. And I can listen to the soundtracks. Yay! And finally getting to my Steam library and getting all the soundtracks from there. Oh, alright, so how are we doing on time? 21 minutes, alright, yeah, ending video after we do this. The Mirror Manga, which I got send to my sister. It's like I gotta take to my sister so she can read it, because she reads these in like a weekend. I haven't read them yet, I'll be honest. I'm terrible for reading. I through my entire life I have read guides and video game text. Nothing else. I'm not really gonna look at it because spoilers, but yeah. And how many pages? You know, this is from a, it's by these people. This is the Viz Media, or someone related to them, Famicom, only in Japan. The RWBY manga, you know, basically they came to RWBY and said, oh, we want to make a, by the way, you can go here. They came to RWBY, or Tooth, asking for asking for them to do their, make a manga out of their show, and they said yes. And they worked with them and stuff like that. And now they're in their risky store. Made into, coming from basically like a weekly magazine thing, which apparently that's a thing in Japan. Like, you know those comic strips and newspapers? That's what the Japanese do, they have magazines. Which I didn't know they existed, and I definitely don't know if similar things exist in America where they have like an entire magazine full of just comics, which is not a terrible concept. But yeah. Alright, so anyway, that's it for this video. Worth it easily. Last questions. Oh, really good prices, like a $15, like a $19 dual Blu-ray, which I'm not doing them. That was my reason for why the Master Chief Collection was, was download, because they couldn't do 2 Blu-rays. I think in Halo, Halo did the same thing with it's over there somewhere, with the collection of all of these series for Halo. They came in legendaries and Halo Legends. Like, they did that, on one. They did that, and that was. Actually, I think the funny thing was that it was actually cheap. Yeah, it was cheaper on Blu-ray. Yeah, it was actually cheaper on Blu-ray to get it on Blu-ray than DVD. And they had and it was like Amazon exclusive or something like that. No, it wasn't Amazon exclusive. It was just discounted on Amazon, and it was weird. But yes, it was nice. It was glorious. But yeah. So yeah, with a small. It's still small. They've had a convention for 8 years now. They, like this, which is something that very few media companies actually do. Like, this is just Star Wars absurd, like what Rooster's been doing last year, ever since RWBY. Has been just Star Wars level of absurdity and Star Trek, which you need to be closer or do close to that popularity in order to have merchandise like this, and they're doing it. I mean, RWBY is RWBY, but RWBY is not Star Wars. It's probably the most popular. RWBY and RedvsBlue are probably the most popular rip series ever of all time, but. Yeah, plus risk juice. But anyway, but yeah, so it's a small, I just say small, it's a small media company that makes video games now. A small media company, a small studio, a small studio can have two Blu-rays. Why can't a AAA developer? I'm actually staring at it. Why can't a AAA developer whose publisher makes consoles and software for computers and even like tablets? Why exactly can't they have two Blu-rays? That was a couple of years ago. I get that was a couple of years ago, but why can't AAA developers put two Blu-ray discs in their games at least when they have a big release? Which, hey, that's the only one that comes to mind. Only one that I really know of. You know, like I mean, and the Xbox One is, I mean, years into its lifespan. Even with the Xbox One X extending it, you know, like multiple disc games didn't start going on heavy until like the last 3 years, like the last 5 of Xbox 360. I think Xbox 360 is still making games for Xbox 360. Like some people are. Like I mean, like people are just making older games because people still have Xbox 360s. Like games which they have, you know, they have like I think FIFA still does it. Like they have FIFA, and then they release it on console somehow magically. Yeah, I mean, and of course, if you're thinking about it, they're not anywhere close to the games on the current gen. But you know, they are. You know, they're heavily limited and stuff like that, but they're on there. It's for people that still have that console and don't want to upgrade yet. But anyway, you can't upgrade yet because how long did it take me to get a Nintendo Switch? Albeit that was intergeneration stuff. Like I got the Wii U and then I have to get a Switch, and also got 3DS. So yeah. Which that's the bad thing about the Switch. For people who are Nintendo fans, is you had to get 2 consoles in the same time span. Albeit, you know, you're only paying $100 more than just an Xbox or a PlayStation. Getting both, but it's still a thing. You know, it's getting 2 consoles in the same generation. It's not good. However, Switch is so popular because people didn't get a Wii U anyway. But besides that, okay, we're getting on topic. Which by the way, Nintendo does sell different cartridges, and they're pretty much SD cards, different SD cards that come with games. They do sell them. You know, they do sell different sizes for developers. Unfortunately, some developers are a bit scummy and would like you to download something. Would like to just buy a smaller card, and the game requires a bigger card. And they just have you download the rest. That was Alien Noir they did that. But anyway. I think it was Alien Noir. Don't quote me on that. And we're out of power. Alright, so that'll be the first video. Thanks for watching. All worth it. And yeah, I'm hoping to see more Blu-rays. I'm hoping to see Xbox One and PS4 have multiple disc Blu-rays now, please. Please. Instead of downloads, please. Alright, so that'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching this video, and I guess I better hurry so I can do those before I run out of power. I appreciate watching this video, and I guess see you in skin. Also Patreon, if you support, subscribe to Patreon and help support my livings to afford more stuff like this. You know, which are mostly all-time stuff. I agree, but if you support my Patreon, I'm able to do this to show you. Especially this. Especially this. As Patreon, I definitely do more stuff for Steve that are not the media, which I'm going to get anyway. Because RedvsBlue.com is amazing. It's just terrible when it comes to watching videos on it. It has improved over the years, but it's still not the preferred way to watch Steve stuff for me is physical stuff. And by the way, I have a CD player. On the move I use it. I have an MP3 player now on my phone. I want to rip the CDs off. I want to rip the music off. So yeah. And just have these for the experience, and they're not that bad, and they're not expensive, and to use my CD player. Yeah, because CD players last forever on battery, and they just work. It's amazing. But anyway, physical media is amazing. or I don't quite trust. Not just media yet. Alright, so that'll be it for us today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and I guess, by the way, if you can support my Patreon, or if you can support my Patreon, if you don't want to, bring my watch here on YouTube. It's still amazing. So thank you all who decide to hit your other day to watch these videos. Love you all. Love you all. Alright, so that'll be it for us today, and I guess, see you, Eskent.